Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi's bite offers Hope just one solution. Hope Logan is paralyzed with terror as Steffy Forrester's brief peek of her blunder with Finn probably puts an end to her FC career on the CBS soap opera. Finn entered as Hope surreptitiously awaited Carter to grant his wish to see her in underwear. The Logan daughter had previously found herself in the same room as one of the well-known B&B blunders. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan inadvertently puts herself in danger. Hope Logan remains in her previous role on Bold and the Beautiful. The last time, Liam Spencer rushed through the door to witness his ex-wife make another embarrassing slip-up. Brave and gorgeous spoilers, Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester. Thomas Forrester was there to grab her when she fell from the model's pedestal. But Liam jumped in as soon as the two of them hit the couch horizontally after that fall. Hope Logan is in the same room on Bold and the Beautiful, but there are two different characters in the scene this time. Furthermore, Liam's response was not as strong as Steffy Forrester's. Spoilers for B&B, does Steffy Forrester have a good reason? These days, B&B portrays Steffy Forrester as cruel. However, she has a long history with Hope Logan. Steffy, who was a new mother at the time, was devastated when she lost Liam Spencer to her opponent. She did her in when she entered the room and saw Hope and Liam sharing a kiss. Steffy learned from history what it's like to lose a loved one to the Logan daughter. The vicious Steffy is therefore probably more afraid than anything else. Steffy in Bold and the Beautiful is constantly seeking Finn's assurance. She sometimes declares her love for him twice or three times in a single scene, regardless of where they are together. Nevertheless, it appears that Steffy Forrester is attempting to leverage her design line, which is the sole authority she currently has over Hope, to get what she wants. The last time the line was up for debate, she probably let it go for a reason she's unlikely to ever acknowledge. She probably ignored it to ensure herself that her decision was not influenced by her emotions. But she loses it when she sees Hope laying on top of her husband today, barely clothed. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, Hope must tell Steffy the truth. Hope Logan was irritated when he stumbled over John Finnegan this week on Bold and the Beautiful. He sounded as though he believed she was pursuing him once more. And Steffy probably needs a lot of persuasion to realize that this was an honest error. However, this explains why Hope was wearing underwear and why she said she had been waiting for him. It will be difficult for her to explain this without disclosing her secret about Carter Walton. Steffy could give in a little if she told her that she was waiting for Carter. However, disclosing her secret would only cause more problems for Bold and the Beautiful. It appears that Hope Logan is forced to tell Steffy Forrester the truth. Carter and Deacon Bond, Ridge blindsided, Hope fired. A recap of the Bold and the Beautiful Thursday, October 31st, Ridge unexpected, Carter and Deacon Bond, Hope fired finally, the Thursday, October 31st, 2024, episode of the Bold and the Beautiful recap is available. Hope Logan gets fired by Steffy Forrester Finnegan on today's episode. Steffy asks Ridge Forrester for help. Sheila Carter Sharp goes crazy when decorating Il Giardino for Halloween, while Deacon Sharp and Carter Walton become closer. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's fury. According to the Thursday, October 31st B&B recap, Steffy is appalled when she enters and sees Hope standing on top of John Finnegan. Steffy forces Hope to leave the good doctor wearing lingerie. As Finn informs Steffy that he was merely dropping off her laptop, Hope panics. Steffy thinks Finn is real. Hope tells Steffy that she is completely mistaken just as she is ready to speak again. Hope clarifies that there was a miscommunication and that she was unaware of Finn's presence. If it wasn't Finn, Steffy wants to know for whom Hope is wearing lingerie. Hope remains silent and verbally immobilized. As Steffy keeps asking for explanations, Finn leaves. Steffy questions whether Hope was dressing in underwear for Charlie Weber. Haha. Hope is adamant that she will not pursue Finn. Hope goes on to say that things aren't always what they seem. Steffy wants to know for whom Hope wore underwear. Hope remains silent. Like Brooke, Steffi calls her disrespectful. After finishing, Steffi decides what to do. Steffi informs Hope of her termination. Steffi wants Hope to go right away. Hope and HFTF are both over, according to Steffi. You've been fired. Hope wants to explain and implores Steffi to think again. Steffi refuses to listen to it. After telling Hope to pack her office, Steffi exits the space. Ridge Forrester is shocked by B&B spoilers. According to the Bold and the Beautiful recap, Ridge and Taylor discuss Carter's offer in a different office. I believe in Carter, Ridge says Taylor, but why now? Steffi told Taylor the same thing. Brooke interrupts their talk. Brooke stands up for Carter. Brooke is informed by Taylor that there is a reason why Steffi doesn't trust Hope. Hope's treatment of Finn during Eric's party for Brooke's bedroom is the reason. Thomas Forrester and Taylor and Brooke argue about kisses. Ridge tries in vain to calm the women down as they continue to argue. Hope is currently concentrating on her line, according to Ridge. Brooke is adamant that Hope had no intention of interfering with Shin. According to Taylor, Brooke is implying that Hope will not attempt to bed Finn. According to Brooke, Hope has lost interest in Finn. Taylor says something sarcastic. Brooke leaves. Taylor believes that Hope will approach Finn once more in the near future. Ridge says she knows Hope the best and supports Brooke. Abruptly, Steffi bursts into the room. Taylor and Ridge are informed by Steffi that Hope is on top of Finn. They are taken aback. Hope was fired, according to Steffi. Steffi is hoping Ridge will support her choice. When Deacon enters, he notices that Il Giardino is decked out for Halloween. Sheila really stepped it up. Sheila's favorite holiday is Halloween. Deacon only requests that Sheila remove the axe that is lodged inside the jack-o'-lantern. Carter describes a decapitated skull at the valet as he enters. Deacon requests that Sheila discard it. At last, Sheila consents, but she will do it later. Sheila has Deacon try some of the Halloween beverages she is making. In front of Carter, Deacon and Sheila engage in filthy conversation. At last, the COO clarifies that the conversation is TMI. That is not what customers want to hear. Deacon is curious about Carter and Hope's relationship. What has Deacon heard? Carter asks. Carter's defense of Hope's fashion brand is mentioned by Deacon. With Hope, Carter believes that the world is a better place. Sheila shows up with cookies for her toes. Carter dies. As soon as Sheila leaves, Deacon bites a toe and throws it. Carter informs Deacon that he anticipates Hope participating in the incredible events taking place at Forrester Creations. Hope punished, Steffi's fiery hammer, and Sheila's Halloween. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope punished, Steffi's fiery hammer, and Sheila's Halloween. Here are the spoilers for Thursday, October 31st, 2024's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans will finally witness Sheila Carter Sharp embrace the Halloween spirit on tomorrow's episode. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, meanwhile, is furious. That anger drives a choice that will permanently alter Forrester Creations. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. The Witchy Halloween of Sheila Carter. According to Thursday, October 31st B&B spoilers, Sheila will embrace the holiday season. That is, the Halloween holiday. Sheila decorates Il Giardino for the scary holiday while dressed as a witch. Sheila is depicted in a picture as a witch, dressed in a stunning black dress. Sheila can be seen looking over a simmering kettle. Sheila and Deacon Sharp are seen conversing with Carter Walton at the bar in another picture. It's unclear when that sequence will show, but Sheila is still wearing her costume. Spoilers for B&B, Hope Logan's journey. Hope Logan will have to scurry to explain on Thursday, October 31st. But Steffi won't trust Hope no matter what she says. Steffi is still obsessed with Hope kissing John Finnegan during Brooke's bedroom party hosted by Eric Forrester. Hope had planned to dress up for Carter, but she found up falling for Finn instead. The damned situation of John Finnegan. According to Thursday, October 31st spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn went to Forrester Creations to deliver Steffi's tablet. Finn had little time to respond or speak when he realized Hope was behind the changing room. Before Finn knew it, Steffi was staring from the door and Hope was on top of him. Hope's fashion line might be shut down as a result, and Steffi might even accuse Finn of taking part. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope punished, Steffi's fiery hammer, and Sheila's Halloween. Fans can anticipate that Steffi's rage will lead to a business choice that will have repercussions for Forrester Creations on Thursday, October 31st. It is said that everything would alter as a result of Steffi's executive decision. What does this mean for Hope, Finn, Carter, and everyone else, and what will Steffi do? Everyone seems to be picking sides in this issue, which could make matters even more difficult. On Thursday, October 31st, 2024, which narrative are you most excited to watch? What do you think will happen to Carter, Hope, Finn, and Steffi? What lies ahead for Brooke, Logan, Deacon, Sheila, and the other characters? Forrester Creations catastrophe, Ridge's stance, and power chaos. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful Friday, November 1st, Forrester Creations catastrophe, Ridge's stance, and power chaos. Here are the spoilers for Friday, November 1st, 2024's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate Ridge Forrester making a decision regarding Steffi Forrester Finnegan in tomorrow's episode. Emergence of the Beautiful and the Bold. That might lead to issues with Brooke Logan. In addition, how will Carter Walton respond to Hope Logan's termination? Find out what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera by reading on. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi Forrester Finnegan's Fury. According to Friday, November 1st BNB spoilers, Steffi discovered Hope on top of John Finn Finnegan. Steffi is certain Hope was attempting something with Finn even though it was an accident. Hope was wearing lingerie, and Steffi insisted on knowing why. Hope was aware that saying for Carter might jeopardize their careers. Although Hope wouldn't fire Carter, she is currently unemployed. Fans are aware that HFTF plays a significant role in Hope. BNB spoilers, Hope and Carter's rival home transforms Zend, Ivy, and Elektra's lives. Must read. Fans just watched as Hope was fired by Steffi, signaling the end of HFTF. It is probable that Brooke will attempt to make an appeal to Ridge on Hope's behalf. Ridge's position, nevertheless, might seriously harm Brooke. Actually, it might put Ridge and Brooke even farther apart. Carter will be incensed upon learning of Hope's dismissal. But it's likely that Steffi will give Carter her account of what happened. Carter won't recognize Hope, and he'll probably wonder what actually transpired. Hope might do something dramatic when he tells Carter that the lingerie act was for him and not Finn. However, that extreme measure can result in Carter losing his own job. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester's posture. According to Friday, November 1st spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi will insist that Ridge support her in her decision to terminate Hope. Ridge is going to do that. In addition to being Steffi Ridge's daughter, he cautioned Brooke that the Hin antics would not be repeated. Ridge will concur that she must leave after learning of Hope's lingerie-clad behavior on top of Finn. Ridge's support for Steffi is hinted to as being stunning. Since Ridge is Steffi's father and typically supports her choices, I'm not sure how. Additionally, it is said to upset the balance of power. Everyone at Forrester Creations will have to choose a side, it seems. By the end of the week, perhaps Hope won't be the only one without a job. Hope Logan, a character often portrayed as principled and trustworthy, finds herself ensnared in a massive lie that not only threatens her reputation but also sends ripples through her family, her romantic relationships, and the delicate power dynamics within Forrester Creations. At first glance, Hope's misrepresentation may appear to be a harmless exaggeration, but as the truth unravels, it becomes clear that this falsehood carries consequences that could destabilize her personal life and career. The lie, initially small and seemingly insignificant, grows as more characters become involved, each with their own interpretation of events and motivations. Soon, the lie morphs into a complex web of half-truths and misunderstandings, igniting suspicions and fueling the long-standing rivalries within the Forrester family. The discovery of Hope's lie begins innocuously enough, with Steffi Forrester noticing inconsistencies in Hope's statements regarding her loyalty to Forrester Creations. Hope has long championed her fashion line, Hope for the Future, as a testament to her ethical values and dedication to sustainable practices, and she has invested considerable energy in ensuring that her line aligns with these principles. However, as Steffi probes deeper into Hope's recent decisions and business strategies, she starts to uncover details that suggest Hope may have misrepresented her motivations and even her involvement with the company. The initial revelation that Hope might have fabricated aspects of her commitment to the line is enough to raise eyebrows, but when it becomes clear that she may have compromised Forrester Creations' finances or reputation, the stakes intensify dramatically. As more characters become entangled in the fallout from Hope's deceit, tensions rise and loyalties are tested. Liam Spencer, Hope's husband, finds himself torn between supporting his wife and confronting the possibility that she has not been completely honest with him. For years, Liam has stood by Hope, championing her vision for Hope for the future and defending her decisions, even when they have come into conflict with Steffi's objectives. Now, however, he must grapple with the realization that his wife may have concealed crucial information, not only from him but also from the entire Forrester team. Liam's inner turmoil over Hope's deceit threatens to drive a wedge between them, reigniting old insecurities and stirring memories of previous romantic entanglements that once threatened their relationship. If Liam begins to lose trust in Hope, the bond they share could be irreparably damaged, opening the door for further complications in their relationship. At Forrester Creations, the revelation of Hope's lie sends shockwaves through the executive team and sparks fierce debate over her future with the company. Ridge Forrester, who has always been somewhat protective of Hope due to her ties to Brooke Logan, is forced to confront the uncomfortable reality that Hope's actions may have undermined the company's values and financial stability. For Ridge, this situation presents a particularly thorny problem. While he may sympathize with Hope and want to believe in her integrity, he must also consider the welfare of Forrester Creations and the employees who rely on the company's success. As CEO, Ridge faces pressure from other board members, including his father Eric Forrester and, of course, Steffi, to take decisive action and hold Hope accountable for her deception. Ridge's indecision creates tension within the family, as each member is forced to take a stance on Hope's role at the company and the extent to which they believe her actions have compromised Forrester's values. Brooke Logan, Hope's mother, staunchly defends her daughter, arguing that any mistakes Hope may have made were unintentional and should not result in her being ostracized from the family business. Brooke's loyalty to Hope is unwavering, and she passionately believes that her daughter's vision for Hope for the future aligns with the Forrester brand's values. However, Brooke's insistence on defending Hope at all costs strains her relationships with both Ridge and Steffi, as they struggle to reconcile Brooke's unyielding support with their responsibility to protect the company's integrity. Brooke's fierce advocacy for Hope only deepens the divide between her and Ridge, resurfacing old resentments and further complicating the already fragile alliances within the Forrester family. The situation reaches a boiling point when Steffi confronts Hope directly, demanding an explanation for her actions and accusing her of compromising the company for personal gain. Steffi, who has worked tirelessly to establish herself as a leader at Forrester Creations, feels personally betrayed by Hope's deceit, viewing it as an attack on her efforts to uphold the company's values and legacy. Her anger is fueled by the knowledge that Hope's lie has not only jeopardized the company's reputation but also her own standing within the Forrester hierarchy. For Steffi, this betrayal feels like the culmination of years of rivalry with Hope, and she is determined to hold her cousin accountable. The confrontation between Steffi and Hope is explosive, with both women airing grievances that have been simmering beneath the surface for years. As Steffi demands answers, Hope struggles to explain her actions, but her excuses fall flat, leaving Steffi more convinced than ever that Hope has deliberately misled everyone around her. Hope's predicament is further complicated by her interactions with Thomas Forrester, who has his own reasons for wanting to see her downfall. Thomas, who once harbored feelings for Hope, views her current situation as an opportunity to prove himself within Forrester Creations and perhaps even reclaim a position of influence over Hope for the future. Thomas's involvement adds another layer of complexity to the drama, as his motivations are not entirely pure, and his history with Hope makes it difficult for others to trust his intentions. However, Thomas's insights into Hope's actions and motivations lend credibility to the accusations against her, fueling suspicions that she may indeed have been operating with ulterior motives. As Hope's lie unravels, the consequences extend beyond the professional sphere, affecting her relationships with friends, family, and colleagues. Each person involved in the scandal is forced to confront their own beliefs about trust, loyalty, and the cost of ambition. For Hope, the ordeal becomes a painful lesson in the perils of deception and the importance of transparency, as she grapples with the fallout from her actions and the impact they have had on those around her. Her struggle to regain the trust of her loved ones and prove her integrity becomes an uphill battle, complicated by the lingering doubts and resentments that her lie has left in its wake. Ultimately, Hope's lie serves as a catalyst for introspection and change within the Forrester family, prompting each member to reevaluate their priorities and consider what truly matters to them. For some, this means standing by Hope and offering her a chance at redemption. For others, it means drawing a line and refusing to tolerate any further deception. The situation forces Hope to confront the reality of her actions and take responsibility for the damage she has caused, both to her personal relationships and to the company she once held dear. As the dust settles, the Forrester family is left to pick up the pieces and attempt to rebuild their fractured bonds. While some relationships may never fully recover from the fallout of Hope's lie, others find renewed strength in the trials they have endured. The ordeal leaves a lasting impact on Forrester Creations, shaping the company's future and influencing the decisions of its leaders as they strive to prevent similar betrayals from occurring in the future. For Hope, the experience is a humbling one, forcing her to confront her own flaws and reevaluate her priorities as she seeks to rebuild her life and reputation in the aftermath of the scandal.